know what I'm saying? You got some good stuff, and you got some Dougie stuff, right? Like, that's to be expected.
So,
Dang.
Tony, you were not party to the exit that Dougie gave us. It was a little lowbrow, so he gets no quarter for the remainder of this match.
Fair enough.
And it's fine if Brandon just picks him up and just moves him over a little bit because he's capable of doing that.
I can't believe you were trying to blow up my joke, but it ended up being true.
I told you he was not getting it.
I know, but so he was being a little bit sour, and I was like, Dougie, I think you play next. Like we'll get Tony on the mic because you play next, and then it ended up being true, so it worked out.
Fair enough. And he gets opened up immediately.
So Dougie would of course play Gotenks.
I mean, you know, that's the way he goes.
Degenerate. We have
Strong pressure.
I haven't seen that many hit players be successful here, but I do know he's a very strong character.
He is a strong character, but he does require a lot of execution and a lot of pain. He requires a lot of work, basically.
Okay.
He's the kind of guy that he's going to require you to pay attention. He requires a little bit of technicality and tracing terms and things of that nature. But really a quality character, and he's going to be one of the ones I think sticks around in the high tier.
Yeah, for sure. He's got too much stuff
Right.
to not be good in the long
Exactly.
term, in my opinion.
Hits like a truck, you know, and that's a big deal in this game. But so does Gotenks, and that's a quality combo in Switch Out. A little bit of pressure, gets the hard knockdown, which is going to be key in this game.
Ooh, okay. Vegeta assist. One day I'm going to watch a whole tournament and count the number of Vegeta assists. Because why not?
Hopefully you have done a lot of mathematics in your life. There's going to be a lot of counting.
It's going to be triple digits.
Absolutely. It's not going away. In the most recent Japanese tournament that I witnessed, there was not a single team that didn't have Vegeta.
Yes, top 8 was full of Vegetas.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you're going to see.
When asked later, all of them said Vegeta's B tier.
Correct.
And
that's
I'm like,
right.
okay, sure. That's why he's on all of your teams.
Well, I mean, do be aware, right? Like, this is week 3, so everybody's got the training wheels on, and Vegeta's very much a training wheels assist. I mean, that's what everybody knows, everybody's familiar with, and it works,
He
right?
certainly has the best lockdown assist, which is very important in this game.
Absolutely.
No one else. Kid Buu is the next closest thing, but even that's not as good.
True story. Right now, Dougie seems to be in control. I mean, he's getting it handed to him right now.
He's
but
getting fully hand grenaded.
But still very much in control of the match, it seems. Managing his characters relatively well, has good health on a solid number of characters. Gets the confirm, and should get some damage out of this.
He wasn't going to get too much because he vanished really early, but
Right.
we're going to get some shenanigans with 2L.
I like his positioning. I mean, he's got the corner, he's got the throw, he's got some action.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but because I haven't talked to many other people about it, pay attention when someone gets a throw, how much meter they gain. It is a crazy amount. You almost get an entire meter just for the throw, and then for the rest of your combo, your meter gain is not scaled as it would be after a Vanish or an EX move.
Okay.
It's pretty crazy.
That's good stuff to note. I mean, I learn something new about this game every single day. We're still at that stage.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn about it.
Absolutely. I mean, the meta is very rapidly developing.
And I just learned that Gotenks can combo off his overhead.
Yeah,
Yes.
pretty ridiculous. Gotenks is an excellent character, and one of the ones that's not as explored right now, just due to the way that he plays. But I think we're going to see a lot of crazy stuff come out of him later on.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are discouraged from playing him, partially because of his short lanes.
Right.
I haven't seen very many people take advantage of the Oki Ghosts, which might be happening.
Spend it all. Spend it all.
Still not dead.
It is so hard to kill a character in level 3 Sparking. It really is.
I
Yeah.
wonder if the meta is going to shift there to use your longest super instead of your most damaging.
That's probably true. I've actually already started thinking about that from a scheme perspective. You are in a time-wasting mode at that point.
Yeah.
When you see somebody spark, it's pretty much time to waste as much time as you possibly can.
I mean, for me, I try to throw. I'll do some cute little resets that are safe is what I'll try to do.
Sure.
That seems to be the best option because I'm not gonna get a kill with in a super extended combo.
Right.
That ends in a level 3.
Absolutely not.
So Dougie
Whoa.
takes that first one. Let's get started with this tiny man Gotenks pressure again.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a real solid lockdown, and Dougie's one of those guys. He's a lab monster, right? So, I mean, if he gets those types of situations, he's going to be right back in the lab where he's comfortable.
For sure. And I think Gotenks actually works very well for Dougie in particular. He's a character with a lot of different options, a lot of different tricks,
Right.
which on their own might not seem to be too threatening, but since he can do all of them pretty much at any time,
Yeah.
you got to pay real close attention.
Lots to watch out for, and it's really easy to get opened up in this game, which is something he's taking advantage of.
Yes,
I think
it
this is going to be death right here.
Okay, so The Dougie does look like he's using the 4 Ghost version of Super Ghost Kamikaze, which apparently not a lot of people know about yet.
Right.
You can control when each ghost goes by the different buttons.
Interesting.
It actually, if they all connect, does more damage than the 5 Ghost version.
Nice. Okay.
So that is something to know.
Yeah, that's definitely something to know. A hit mirror match is something I hope to never play. I really don't understand anything that's going to happen in this.
I'm not
I don't know that either of the players would be able to. Right? I mean, this is going to be wild, right? The things are just happening.
We get a key charge from Brandon.
That
no,
had
that
to
was
be an
from,
input error.
I mean, genuinely.
Yeah. And it's so good. You get like a half meter, bro. Meter's so important.
Good confirm right there from Dougie. Calls the assist, gets the kill. It's all up to Goku Black, who can complete this comeback, but it will be hard work.
I'd be a little bit more confident if he started with more than 3 meters, but it's definitely a good start.
That's a solid start right there. That's hit out of there.
Meterless kill.
Yep. Still got lots of resources.
Gotenks is, I would say, Dougie's still most threatening character. Just in this set, we haven't actually seen Vegeta fight. He's only been an assist so far.
That is true.
So it's hard to say. And that's going to be a punish. Oh, I was so wrong.
Yeah. I thought you were accurate. I'm not going to lie. Oh, good anti-air.
That final hit of the...
He's got resources. I'm surprised to see Dougie not go for a little bit more damage on some of these, but he's respecting the sparking, I think.
I was going to say, I don't think he wants to give him too much blue life to recover, and if he's just going to lose meter anyway.
Right. And he does it. That's going to hit. Tech is there. You got to keep your strings tight if people have resources in this game.
I thought it was going to be a bait, but
Yeah.
Brandon saw through it.
Well, Brandon's got himself a real solid situation until that happened.
I was going to say, we're going to see Vegeta.
Oh, this is going to be a problem. That hurts.
That mix-up between the regular beam and the grab beam is very good from Goku Black.
True
And
story.
kind of the only thing you can do to manage, like to mitigate it, is just be in the air and be active, like with your movement.
Indeed. And right now, this is a dangerous situation for both players.
I feel
That
like-
confirmed should be enough for Dougie if he just finishes the combo.
I feel like too many people react to getting hit by an overhead.
Oh,
That-
no!
The vast majority of the time, you can't combo after them.
True.
So, like, Dougie backdashed there.
Yeah.
You're just going to open yourself up to more combos because you
Yeah.
can't block it all while you're backdashing.
That was a pretty